Hey guys, Ryan here, and I want to present to you a method that I used to get a client super fast. And the great thing about this method is that the client was literally looking for me, or rather someone like me. And I'm going to show you exactly where you can find them online. Now, when using this method, it's super easy to adapt the source. The source that I used was Craigslist. And don't worry, I'm not using it in the traditional sense. So, don't exit out this video because you're just deeming it another Craigslist method. But anyone who does referral fees, roofers are really known for doing that. Anyone paying out, a nice decent commission, 250, 500, 750, 1,000 and on up. Okay, so what I'm going to do is search Houston Craigslist. There we go. And either in the for sale or the services, I'm going to put something like finder's fee or referral fee. And then I find here that there are some places that have referral fee either in the title or within the actual listing. And right here it says right in the title, so I'm just going to go for that for time purposes. And as you can see, they sell soda machines and they pay out a referral fee of $250. Okay, that's good. I mean, if I can send them, for a month, that's an extra $1,000 in my pocket. That doesn't sound too bad at all. Okay, so let's do a little research. I'm going to go over to Google. And I'm going to put Google keyword tool. That really should be in my favorites. I don't know why it isn't. And I'm going to put in vending machines and put in the cool little code right there. Okay. And as we can see, vending machine has like a lot of searches. There's a lot of people looking for vending machines. Okay, so this is great. Now what do? I go back to that particular listing and I get this person's email, or the email that Craigslist has provided for me to contact this person, and I shoot them an email like this. Hello. Chris is actually the person that I got as a client, so just ignore that. Hello, I like your permission to send you a video proposal about how I can help increase the referrals I can send to you. Realistically, I'm more than positive I can send you 7 referrals a month easily, but more importantly, I can teach you how to do it and how to better equip your own website to increase clientele. With your permission, I'd like to send you a short video explaining how I can help. Once you give me the okay, I'll shoot you over a 2 to 3 minute video explaining everything. All the best, Ryan Rice. Now, you have to do your research. For the particular service that Chris provided, realistically, I could provide him 7 referrals. For you, it might be more. For you, it might be, less. It just all depends. Work out those numbers. 200,000 searches for vending machines. I'm pretty sure I can get, that person more than 7. But for example purposes, that's what it is. But you can adjust and change it. Okay. A second email, which actually worked better in the testing that I did. Hello, are you still paying a finder's fee of $500? In our case, it'll be $250 per fine. If so, I'd like to discuss some leads I can send you. If it's okay, I'd like to shoot you over a quick video I made on my laptop showing you exactly how leads are captured in your industry. Regards, Ryan Rice. Again, when you do your searches, search for finder's fee, referral fee in the services or the sales part of Craigslist. And there's also if you can figure out other words for just commission, use those as well when you do your search. Okay. After you do that, you may be asking yourself, okay, well, what should the video entail? The video should simply entail the possibilities of of what you can do for them realistically. If vending machines and I'm going to do exact search. So it should show me. Okay, so 33,000 people exactly, you know, specifically are searching for vending machines. Let's say I can realistically only send him, you know, 1% of those people searching. Like 1% of those actually come customers. I mean, you do the math. That's still a heck of a lot. What's that? Now, realistically, what can you do? You know, what if you could only do 0.1% or 0.01? That's still some good figures for them, and just go ahead and sell them on this ideal. So now you're probably thinking, okay, Ryan, well, you know, how do I get these leads to them? And what you're going to do is you're going to propose to them that, hey, if you're, you know, on page 1 of Google, you know, 33,000 of these people who are searching are going to see your website. If only 0.01% get it, you'll have such and such new leads. And you know, you're selling them on this ideal of this increased business, which is definitely possible. So what do you do after that? You're going to want to find someone who actually does this service. I found someone who does guaranteed ranking in no more than 6 months or your money back for only $329. And I go ahead and charge $999 and I keep the difference. And I go ahead and get everything up front. And I ask for it quarterly. So I can charge, you know, $999, which is super cheap quarterly. You know, that's for 3 months. And then halfway to the point, I can determine whether, you know, our campaign is looking good or not. If it's looking, you know, like I'm going to go ahead and get them on page 1 or, you know, page 2. And then from that, I can get the money, you know, again after that third month, after showing them, you know, the progress. So now I have you know, $2,000 and I've only paid you know, a little over $300 to actually get the service taken care of. And if push comes to shove, if they do not, you know, see the results that they want, they're not happy, you could just give them your money back. But from that time, I mean, you had, you know, 6 months to reinvest back into your business and get more, you know, customers and clients that, you know, are going to be happy with your service, and, you know, money that you're going to reinvest to make you even more money. So don't be afraid if someone says, hey, you know, I'm not happy with your service, you know, I want my money back. And more than likely they'll tell you early on, you know, whether they, you know, they're happy or not. So that's just a quick tip on how I got a customer super fast. I hope you've enjoyed this tip. I hope you use it. Remember to search finder's fee or referral fee in services or sales if you're using Craigslist. Otherwise, go to companies that actually, you know, welcome people to act as referrals. And the example that comes to the top of my head is roofing companies. Roofing companies, especially in my area, are always looking to pay people to refer. Also, I think junk cars, I think they pay referral fees. So go ahead and look more into that and know that these people are looking for, you know, people of our expertise. And we don't necessarily have to do the work. We can outsource it. All right. This has been a lot of fun. I thank you guys for listening, and I wish you all the best. Please stay tuned to my emails. I do give updates often, and, you know, usually they are free. So, you know, rest assured, you're not going to have to whip out your credit card, but I do appreciate you being a subscriber, and I want to show that to you by providing more helpful tips like this.